Negotiations have a lot in common with chess. Chess is a board game that has existed for a long time, and players have moves and plans that they carefully orchestrate to try and outsmart the other players with. These moves are called gambits. A similar kind of experience is also seen in negotiating. People are trying to outsmart themselves in a deal to get the best value for themselves. There are three main phases of a negotiation that Roger Dawson makes mention of: the beginning phase, the middle phase, and the ending stage. These are key to securing a good deal for yourself. The steps can also be referred to as the gambits. The beginning gambit can be seen as your opening moves. The middle gambit is your power moves, which help you sway the negotiation in the direction you want. Lastly, the ending gambit enables you to close the negotiation in your favor. To establish an excellent negotiating range, try asking for more than you expect to receive. The upper limit of your field should be credible, so you need to have a thorough understanding of your costs. If you have a compelling case, this tactic could give you a better chance at a successful negotiation and avoid the disappointment of settling for less than you deserve. Have you ever heard of bracketing? Well, it is a term used to describe how your opening gambit should go. Whenever you are negotiating a price that you already have in mind, give a wide gap between the item's asking price and your budget. This gives you the upper handing of falling close to your budget when negotiating with the seller or buyer. For instance, if you want to buy an item and it costs $200 and your budget is $150, give an initial asking price of $100, which is 50% lower than the asking price, but at the same time close enough to your budget. This would give you a higher chance of buying that item at your budget price. Never start a negotiation with your budget. Getting a good deal is great. I mean, who does not want a good deal? We all want good sales. This is why it is essential to highlight that applying the knowledge we learned from the earlier idea does not apply strictly to money-involved contracts. When negotiating, you should aim high to try and get the best outcome for yourself. For instance, you can ask a developer for a property for an enormous amount of paperwork that may not even be available. Why do this? This gives the perception that you are really into this property and the developer is not severe enough to do business. Not wanting to lose a customer, they would be more likely to negotiate a reasonable price with you. Asking for much is not limited to just monetary negotiations. The applications are more than you would expect. Body language and verbal language are fundamental elements of the art of negotiation. The way you stand, sit, look, and talk can significantly impact how your offer is received. The goal is to convey a sense of confidence and understanding by using body posture that's relaxed and open, but not too much. Make sure you're standing at an angle to your opponent so that you can read their reactions. Flinching can take away the power you have in the negotiation in an instant. Do not give anything away, as people can detect the slightest change in your demeanor. Always be confident to give yourself a chance to negotiate the best possible deal for yourself.